So this is how gentle these bees are. These are ones I locked out so they can't get back in. Well, hold it. No, they are going in. Doggone it. Yeah, they found a spot to get in there. So I guess we're going to have to... They're definitely going in. Okay, well, another caulking spot. That's too bad. I wish they would give up, but they sure aren't. Okay, so anyways, I haven't put protection on yet, but they're not bothering me. So, and by the way, they'll tap you on your head if they get irritated with you. That's usually what bees will do, honeybees will do. When you start getting the taps, it's time to move. Okay, so here's some of the architecture that's on here. Just amazing pendants. This is how big they are. So here's my hand. You can see how big it is. It's a good 10 inches across. Nice little petals. You can see the how they put it together. This is where the wood is spliced together. We have some dowels in here. You have the nice corners, kind of camphor edges. And notice how they come down. They don't round like mine do with the router. These are nice and square or straight. So that's another really takes a lot more work to do that. So the spindles, take a look at this. So these are normal spindles, you would think, except for look at this. So I'm guessing they hand carved this after they turned the spindle. And then notice a little bit of groove in there. A little bit of divot they put in there to the carving. So you think, like, wow, just so much work, and look how high up we are. So like nobody's gonna see it. I mean, we're gonna try to paint it. We'll try to paint these little divots so you may possibly see them from the ground, but it's not gonna be very easy to see. And I like their little triangles, and they put nice angles on the edges. So again, and these are, gosh, this is like a 5x5, 5x6 piece here. These are big pieces. You can see, I mean, even this, you know, they just didn't put a normal piece on it. And then here across the, so the distance, I've talked about this many times. So here's your wall, and then out here is the edge of the roof. It's a good 3 feet. I could grab my tape measure, but it's, gosh, it's probably even 40 inches. It's, what an overhang, you know, 40-inch overhang. What house has that on nowadays? And then look at the angles here. I mean, they come down, over, down. They really did it up nice. And just the, just look at all the angles on, you have your slate here, then you have a flat edge, then you have this nice curve, which I guess you can see down there. Then you have another one here. Then you have this nice round. Then you have a flat, and then you have this molding right here, which has like 3 different areas in it. And then you come up here, and they have these nice sawtooth on. And they bring that down into here, into the feet, what appears to be the feet. So it's just awesome construction. And then you have all this work over the window. I mean, it's just amazing. Okay, so let me see if I can go up. We'll go up into this beehive a little bit. I don't want to go too far because I don't have any protection on yet, but I'm pretty sure I feel secure going up a little bit more. Okay, so we seen what was over on the edge, but then look at what's here in the center. Big supports, lots of design. in the support. Nice curve, really just a beautiful smooth curve in these. I mean, they're perfectly smooth. I can't feel any ripples in them whatsoever. And then we have this. So here's another interesting thing. So we have this bead. Well, a little bit of it was broke out and a little bit of it was loose. So I pulled it out, and I'm going to, I'd have to go way over to that one, so it's going to be hard. And maybe you can't see from here. I'll try zooming in. Yeah, you see that edge right there? When they did it on the lathe, they put a groove in there. And then they put this ring in out of wood. And that's what broke, and some of that ring came out. So I'm filling it in with caulking here. It's going to take a couple times to get it nice. And I caulked these edges in to hold it. But then look at this. So here, they did it on the lathe, and apparently they then took a knife and did a little carving, and then put big dimples in here. So these are really nice. I mean, still, from the ground, you're not going to see it very easy. But if you're looking out this window, you will be able to see this. So that's cool. You're not going to see these, well, you might see the sawtooth. On the other side, they did not do the sawtooth, but they did do the chamfer edge. Then on the window, notice what they did up on top. Now, on the side, they kept it a little plain, so I'm going to add one there, just like I've been doing on all the others. But it's just, I mean, just look at what all they did here. All these angles, all these spindles, just amazing. Okay, so I felt one bee hit my head, so I don't know if it was on purpose or by accident. So I'm going to get some little bit of protection on here. You can see we got lots of activity up there. And we got a lot of them coming in and out here. Okay, so I'm going to get to work, get some protection on, and get working. I want to prep all this, and then this is ready to prime. So just like that looks over there. And a bunch of these are ready to prime too, but I need to examine them one more time, do a little bit more caulking, and one at a time make sure they're ready. A little nailing to do here too. So, okay, lots of work. You can see how bad it is, but it'll look great when we're done.